Sam, just last couple of days, you're showing up on a lot of All-American teams. Just, you know, what does that mean to you? I mean, 3 years ago, you were a JUCO All-American, but, you know, it's a real deal now.
It means a lot. I mean, I woke up. Well, I was in Tampa with my son, and I saw it, and I was like, "Guess what? I'm All American," and it was just big smiles on my face the whole day from that point forward. It's just really a blessing to be considered All American. Uh, I mean, it's crazy. Like from where I came, well, where I started from how I got here now. So.
You know, Kiffin has talked all season long about you guys being a special group and everything. And then everybody shows up for bowl practice yesterday, no opt outs or anything like that, which is unusual in college football nowadays. Uh, what do you attribute that to? I mean, you're standing here and you know you were one of the guys that maybe there was some concern about opting
No, it wasn't a concern. Like I said before, these are my brothers. Like, I mean, it's sad. Like my last home game was sad. So I mean, I got one more opportunity to play with them. I wouldn't miss it for the world. We came a long way. I remember my first year here with most of them boys on the team. I mean, it's new people too, but like everybody that I came, well, everybody that was here that when I came is still here, and like I want to finish it with them. Like, why not? We finna go beat Baylor, man.
Talk about your teammates and being so tight with them. What's it mean to just sit there and listen to what Jake says and just show having that type of respect from somebody like that?
It feels good because like over the years, like I ain't gonna lie, like I mean, I probably wouldn't get that same talk up from my teammates. And when I say like I made a huge change in my mindset, my behavior for my teammates, I mean it's incredible. Like you can see it on and off the field. Um, and for me not to sit here and preach it to them and they see it, it means a lot for me because they notice it, and that's the whole goal. Like I want them to notice, like okay, Sam got my back. You know, Sam is who he say he is, not just on the field or when he's around us. And I mean, like it felt really good to hear him say that.
Does preparing for a Sugar Bowl feel different than the Outback Bowl did last year, just team wise? Is there a different uh, emotion kind of going into this game?
It's really not. It's another game. I mean, it's a big game, of course, but it's another game that we have to prepare for. Like it's any other game. None out the, none out the way. Nothing. It's just same old team. We was finna go play again.
Who do you think's most excited about playing in the Superdome?
Well, my son, like he lives in New Orleans, so like I'm excited about that. Then we don't have to worry about it being cold because we're in the Superdome, and him, his other side of the family gonna be able to come because they're all in New Orleans. So it's really a good feeling.
it. One of the questions floating around out there, who's going to fill your shoes next year? I mean, who on this roster do you foresee, being able to step into maybe that Sam Williams role next season?
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot of boys like that I know for a fact will step up. The top two I'm thinking of is Tavius Robinson and Cedric Johnson. Um, like I'm trying to get a record. Like okay, I set the record, but I'm trying to get such a high number. Would I have a what I want to say a challenge. I say a challenge because I know for a fact that 12 and a half them they gonna beat that next year. So I'm trying to give them a better challenge. Said and Tavis, they're really good players, and like I wish the best for them because they're gonna be some good guys. They're gonna be here next year for sure.
I guess this time of the year, you guys can get a little bit of feedback from the NFL. Just curious, are you getting any feedback? And, what does that feedback look like?
Honestly, I haven't. I haven't got any. Like, I mean, my mom probably had, because like every time someone want to talk to me, I send it to my mom because, like I said, until football is over, I'm not talking to no agents, no nothing until my time at Ole Miss is done when I play my last game. So, I mean, you ask my mom. I mean, I don't know. She don't tell me about it. I said I don't want to know about it. I don't want nothing to know about NFL. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to know anything about the NFL right now. I just want to play at Ole Miss, and till it's time up, then on to the next chapter.
What can you say about the culture of this team in that seems to be the predominant mindset for these guys, for all you guys on this team, and when it's not necessarily the predominant mindset across the country, what's special about you guys that you are keeping your eyes on the ball, so to speak?
I could put it like this: like, have you ever had a best friend or a brother and they went away to college, like, or they're about to go away to college, like far away, and every day gets shorter and shorter, like time go by fast. Like, this is already second practice, but it feels like, dang, like I only got so many more days with these guys, and like I don't want it to pass so fast because like I said, I'm gonna miss these guys. Like, I really am, because from being adopted, like from going JUCO, starting like in Mississippi by myself, I real deal have a family here. Like, every guy in this building, from coaches to training to water girl, water boy, like we're all family. Like, we all speak to each other, everything. Like, I'm gonna miss it, and I feel like it's the same way with everybody. Like, no one wants to just sit here and say, "Oh, I wish this can go by." No, none of us do. Like, I mean, I'm happy for the next chapter, but I'm gonna miss this, honestly.